Hello everyone, we'll now go ahead and load data from AWS to Snowflake. I have already written the script for loading the data from AWS to Snowflake. Let's go ahead and run the script in Snowflake. We have to first create a database. Let's switch to newly created database. So the data we'll be using for the project is from Kaggle repository, that is used car price prediction by CarDeco. The data consists of car name, year, selling price, present price, kilometer driven, fuel type, seller type, transmission and owner. So we have created the schema of the table, that is car name, varchar, year, number with 4 number of integer and 0 after decimal place, then selling price, present price as number, kilometer driven as number, fuel type as varchar and so on. Now our table is created successfully. Next, we need to create an integration object. This integration object will help us to connect our S3 with our Snowflake. For doing that, first we have to create a IAM role, then we have to create a S3 bucket and put the location here. Let's go to AWS console and create a role. Let's go to IAM. To create a role, let's go to roles. Click on create role. We can create a role of different trusted entity type. For doing this, let's go to AWS account. We have to create a role for this account. Let's go to next. Our Snowflake needs full access of our S3. So let's give Snowflake S3 full access. Let's go to next. Now let's provide a role name. We can also provide a description here. Let's go ahead and create role. Now that our role is created, we can see that we are attached with Amazon S3 full access. There is something called trust relationship. We need to edit this and create a successful relationship. Let's now go ahead and create S3. Let's go to S3. Underscore, so seeing how we can connect to JSON file and Parquet file as well. So I'm creating a folder named CSV files. Let's copy this S3 URI and go to Snowflake and paste it here. And let's copy the ARN from here in our IAM role and paste it here. So what we are doing, we are creating a external stage. Since our data is present in S3 bucket, we have to create a type as external stage. Our storage provider is S3 and it is enabled to true, and our ARN is we have taken from IAM role and we have taken the S3 location allowed from S3 bucket. Let's now go ahead and create an integration object. Our integration object is successfully created. Now let's see the description. We can see the description of our integration object. The most important part is 5th and the 7th one. Now let's go ahead to our IAM role and edit our trust policy. We can copy this storage AWS IAM user ARN from here and paste it here. This will help to connect our S3 to Snowflake. Now we have to add a condition. We have to condition as external ID. Let's leave it by default, and string equals this one. This is the external ID of our Snowflake account. Now click on add condition and click on update policy. Now we have successfully created a connection between Snowflake and S3. Let's go to Snowflake. Now our integration is done. Now let's go ahead and create a file format to read a CSV file. Our type is CSV, our delimiter is comma, we are skipping the header, and if it is null, we are typing null. Now our file format is ready. Now we have to create a stage. We have to provide a URL here. Let's copy our S3 URI and paste it here. Now our Snowflake stage is ready. Now it's a time to ingest the data from S3 to our Snowflake. To do that, we can make use of copy command. Now we are moving our data from stage, and whenever there is any error in any row, it will just continue. Skip that row and continue to the next row. It is taking some time. It have taken nearly 4.2 seconds to complete this query. Now we can select the data. We are not seeing any data because we have not uploaded our CSV file to our S3 bucket. Now our data is successfully uploaded. Now to get the data, we have to copy data from our S3 to our Snowflake. We can see that it has successfully loaded 301 rows. Now I do select star from car cell CSV. We can see data that is loaded. In our next video, we'll see how we can load our Parquet and JSON type data. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Thank you.